You know, a lot of people in this world come for Christians.
No, we don't.
And they get so angry and try to say that we're hating on them.
Well, it's Christians like you that do stuff like this that create that kind of hate because you bring it on yourself.
Or we have a phobia of them.
Because you bring it on yourself, and no, we don't think there's a phobia.
Because we're trying to tell them that the way that they're living is wrong.
Let me ask you this. Who the fuck are you to tell people how they should live? That's none of your business. As long as what they're doing is law-abiding and not hurting anyone, stay out of it.
And when we do that, it's hate.
Well, technically, since you're not loving your neighbor as thyself because you're passing judgment on them, yeah, it technically is.
Well, I like to pose this question.
All right, let's have it.
I like to pose this question.
Yeah, you established that.
Let's say you're driving, right?
Okay, that's not a question.
You're on the wrong side of the road.
Why would I, someone who has been driving before they were 16 years old, be driving on the wrong side of the roads?
You were headed directly for oncoming traffic.
Again, I have no reason to do that. So, what's your point here?
You were going to die.
Yeah, if I'm dumb-shitted enough to drive on the wrong side of the fucking road into oncoming traffic, I expect it to happen.
Okay? And I see you, and I say, hey!
What's up?
Where you're going, you are going to die.
I know, because somehow you think I'm stupid enough to drive into oncoming fucking traffic. It's going to happen.
You need to turn around.
But I want to do that because according to you, you think I'm not intelligent enough to stay on the correct side of the fucking road.
Turn around.
You turn around.
Where you're going is going to lead to your distraction.
Worse, because you said I was going in the wrong way towards oncoming traffic.
Turn around.
No.
Turn around.
I don't wanna.
You're going the wrong way.
Christian logic said I was stupid enough to go this way.
Turn around.
You said that part already, and I'm not saved yet.
Would you say that that person hates you?
Yes, because your analogy called me stupid and not smart enough to avoid oncoming traffic by staying on the correct side of the fucking road.
For telling you that you're driving on the wrong side of the road.
Your analogy put me there. You set me up to fail.
And the destination that you're going to reach is death and destruction.
Again, your extreme analogy put me into oncoming traffic.
If you don't turn back. Or is it someone showing compassion for your life?
Just show me compassion and be my friend without the preaching. That's showing compassion and just understanding not everybody's going to be a Christian. It's just the way it is.
That they're watching you go down a path that ultimately will endanger you forever.
Says who? You? The Bible? Your preacher? Who? I'm safe.
Will change your life forever. Will kill you. Is that hate?
And let me just point this out. The only one showing any form of hate is you, when you are the one preaching to everybody, when realistically we don't want to be saved by you. Why are you forcing it?
Because that's what's happening.
What's happening?
We can't gatekeep the path of righteousness.
You are, though. You're the one gatekeeping right now.
But you're not hating you.
Stop telling us that the way we live, just because we're not Christian, is wrong.
Because we're trying to steer you onto the right path.
Let me ask you this. If somebody has a do not resuscitate bracelet on their wrist and they are at your God's pearly gates, are you going to resuscitate them? Think about that one long and hard.
And I'm not talking about one type of sin. I'm talking about sin.
According to the Bible, we're all born with original sin, so I'll let you stew on that one for a moment.
So do not put people in a box in this.
You're the one putting people in boxes. Do you not see this?
Jesus came not to condemn the world,
Jesus was the biggest apocalyptic preacher of them all.
but to save it.
Jesus was sent down to be sacrificed for our sins, according to the Bible.
And you need saving.
Again, that is your opinion and your trauma saying that.
We need saving.
And save yourself the energy and stop trying to convert people.
So we don't hate you, baby.
Accept me for who I am and move on with your life.
We don't hate you. We love you.
So love me as I am, or leave me alone.
And we're telling you that the path that you're on is going to destroy you.
That is an opinion you are having.
Destroy your soul.
If I had one, that'd be pretty gnarly.
Destroy you completely.
Been through enough in life that has destroyed me as it is, so what's one more thing?
We know the key to life.
Are you sure about that?
We know what true love is.
Ongoing speech says otherwise.
Why wouldn't we want to share it?
You have a funny way of describing love.
Just like that person driving.
So where is your question at 6 minutes and 44 seconds of this video?
I'm telling you, hey, you're going the wrong way.
Again, you used a clunky analogy to tell me I was stupid enough to go into oncoming traffic.
It's a thrill to give in to your desires.
Because that's what life is about.
To give in, hey, we're going to drive down here. We're going to see how fast we can go. We can dodge cars.
And I'm just going to throw this out there. Anybody dumb enough to do that deserves the consequences that are coming forthwith.
Yeah, it's going to be so much fun.
You seem awfully happy about what you're saying.
We're going to do this thing.
Me, no. I drive on the correct side of the road. Thank you very much. And I don't dodge traffic.
But what looks good isn't always good.
Have you looked in the mirror and said these things? Because you seem to make this thing look really good, even though you blatantly called everybody stupid.
So we're here to sound the alarm.
Nobody asked you to sound that alarm.
And I'm sorry to those who don't sound the alarm with.
Okay?
Loving someone isn't watching them go down the road that ultimately leads to their death.
No, it's just using a scare tactic to make people follow your belief system, which has been done long before any of us were DNA.
Loving someone is trying to rescue them.
Again, nobody asked you to.
And that's all we're doing.
Are you, though?
Love you.
I appreciate that. But I think you're loving me and others for the wrong reason. You might want to evaluate.